Hey guys, good morning. It's Tony. Before I start the video, I do want to say please like, subscribe, and comment. And if you want to join the Patreon and learn how I trade, as well as how everybody in the in the chat, it seems like has a funded account now, which is kind of wild. Go to patreon.com/but I'm not a trader before I migrate everything over, and it's gonna be like $500-600, and it's almost done, by the way. Really quick, just because I don't want this video to take too long, I do think that SPY is headed a little bit lower towards 509. Yesterday, we did not break this upper channel from like 512, 513-ish, right? You rejected, came all the way back down. And then same thing right here, if you look at my indicators, you did have an hour bear trigger right there at the close at 512. So you would have shorted there at 10 in the morning, and then you would have basically written this all the way down towards the close. Same thing here, right? Bear trigger, right? As you can see this little green dot. Bear trigger, right? Perfect sell. This basically would have taken you from 507 down to the bottom of channel to 504. And then you would have had a perfect entry. After that channel hit, your entry would have been here at 506. Obviously, you could have written this to probably 508, 510, or 513-ish, right? But as of right now, and again, same thing. Last perfect entry was right here. See this green bubble? Stoke at highs. Perfect entry, you would have shorted here at 499, written this all the way down to 494. Because on average, the hour does like to drop at least a channel or two, right? So as of right now, minimum, I am expecting us to drop towards 509 and recover, or all the way back down to 507. In which case, we have a bigger problem because that sell-off that I talked to you guys about last week is back on, right? So that sell-off, once QQQ opens, is back on. You can actually see it here on the NASDAQ is actually active, right? So that 2-week, oh, it actually went away. I think it went away. Was it only on NQ? Pretty sure I saw that 2-week active, yeah. So I did see that 2-week active on NQ, right? It's not active on QQQ or the NASDAQ yet, so I'm waiting for that to actually trigger. I needed to show up on one of the major indices. So if you can see here, it does not show up on the NASDAQ yet, right? Nothing yet. It only shows up on the NQ, which is futures, right? And I don't really want to use the futures as an indicator of what's going to happen, right? But as of right now, SPX 500 and the NASDAQ technically are still bullish, right? When I told you guys from that sell-off video, once this 2-week closes, I 100% think we're going to sell off 20 to 30 points, right? And again, that can happen, that cannot happen, but I just want to, prepare myself, right? So, there we go. So yeah, basically what I said, I do think that this is going to come back down to at least 510.04, right? Before you have a nice bounce towards the upside, right? Why did my 4-hour, there we go. So I do think we have a little bit more to go. I think minimum, like I said, you drop maybe, this is what, like another point? 510, like maybe 50 more cents on the SPY before you see some sort of recovery. If not, you'll see recovery here at 507.59. But, at channel, I mean, I wouldn't long here yet. If you're going to long, I'd wait at least till 510, possibly till 507. I would definitely not long anything on the SPY or the Qs yet. See, rejected. You're probably going to hit at least 439 on QQQ. This is probably going to keep going lower. I do not think you completely recover from here. The 1 hour is the 1 hour is bullish, but again, you're just completely selling off, right? But I think you're headed to 439 on the Qs, and then you're headed to what did I say, like 510-ish on SPY. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.